Bear with me while I. Bear with me because I did not write this down. This isn't scripted. I have to get this out of my head because I am currently in the post moments of realizing this. Allow me to change your perspective. Pain is the best sign of progression. Pain is the best sign of progression. In anything that you want to grow into, you have to experience pain. It seems like when you, the only way to truly progress is if you experience pain going through it. Doesn't matter what you're going through. Like, example, me in the gym. Growing muscles is painful. It is. Going over your limit, breaking yourself is painful. But that's where growth lies. Pain is the true key to progression. If you look at another example, getting your heart broken. Yeah, it's painful, but it's what needed to happen for you to do what? To progress. You know, once you get heartbroken, you're allowed to progress. However that progression may look like to you, I care less. Point is, through that experience, through that event, through that heartbreak, or rather when that heartbreak occurs, that is like the moment when you're actually allowed to progress. Progression is in the pain. I think serenity would be meaningless if we didn't experience disaster. So whatever you're going through that's painful, go through it. Because that is progression. That is the one true sign of progression. Probably wondering, why am I wearing these? What are these? These are earphones. Are there mics in the earphones? No. But I still kept them on because I realized if I keep them on, I tend to speak louder and you can actually hear me. But yeah, pain is the one true sign of progression. It's just, it's quite straightforward, isn't it? Yeah, man. Whatever pain you're going through to get to somewhere, go through the pain. Pain makes the progress meaningful. Pain makes the progress meaningful because when you look back and, or rather when you look back, you've realized how far you've come, the pain you went through. Whereas in the beginning, at the start of that very pain, you realize, or rather you thought that you didn't think you were going to go through it, but then you end up coming out on the other side, and then you realize, wow, I actually really went through that and I'm still okay. You know, they say what doesn't end you makes you stronger. You know, yeah, they say that. That's crazy, but that's beautifully crazy. Yeah, Alex, go through pain. It's worth it. Doesn't look like it's worth it, but it's worth it. The road to heaven is narrow and thin. There it is. The road to heaven is narrow and thin. There's a link in that. Join them. Join the link in that between the two. Cheers, Oaks. Hope you learned something. It did not stop recording.